they offered me basically, we'll pay you money to come on and do a podcast for us. Just do your own podcast. So I went out, I did the podcast. This was a long time ago. I'm trying to even remember what the network is because it went out of business, and it just didn't catch on. I mean, I thought it went well. The guy who even owned the network said, "Man, I listened to your show. I think it's phenomenal. It's not catching on though." So eventually they stopped paying me, and I just didn't stick with the podcasting. And it wasn't something, I mean, it's something I can do, and I have filled in as a radio host before. I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours as a guest. But I just didn't catch on there doing a podcast. And it feels now like at this point, it's just sort of overdone. Like I don't even enjoy listening to podcasts, political podcasts.
I never listen to podcasts.
Not so much political podcasts. So it's one of those things where it's like, And as to why I never caught on, to be honest with you, I think a lot of it has to do with I don't neatly fit into any category. And I think, I understand very well what you have to do to really take off. I mean, if I wanted right now to do really, really well, what I would do is just forget about what I believe and go out and I would rah-rah for Trump. Probably would be it. I would go out and I would say that. I would tell people what they want to hear all the time. I would stick in one lane. It'd either have to be a grassroots lane or an establishment lane, probably a grassroots lane. But see, I say things all the time that people go, well, that's smart, but it doesn't quite fit. So I'm too grassroots to write for someone all the time like National Review.
Does it seem?